Hey guys, Titanic1912 here, and I'd like to welcome you all back to the Season 1 finale of TK'S Tinplates. The 5th episode, the finale. This is the last tinplate item I own that I have to review, and boy is it a big one. I wanted to do something special, so I saved this one for the finale. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode of TK'S Tinplates, I will be showing off the incredible American Flyer Hiawatha Freight set. Released in 1936, never cataloged, and available with up to 6 cars. This freight set is an incredible sight to behold. And this particular one has an incredible story. I'll start by reviewing everything. We have the engine, the tender, an uncatalogued Wheaties boxcar, the 31131 gondola, the 1228 Sinclair tank car, an unmarked flatbed with wood, the 311267 in Pennsylvania hopper, and the 1127 caboose. So, this set has some interesting quirks. For one, if any of you know your American Flyer history, you'll know that there were 2 variations of the Hiawatha set, the passenger and the freight version. The passenger version included passenger cars, and had a special end for the needs of coupling to those passenger cars. The freight set had a fairly standard blocky end. Now you may notice that I have the freight set tender, but the passenger set locomotive. Well, there are documented cases of the freight set including the passenger set locomotive. This set is now one of those. This was how it was when I bought it. So, what's the story of this set? Well, it's a very long one. It started one night when I was browsing Craigslist. He had some bad luck on Craigslist, and I was just thinking that there was never anything good for sale. As soon as I searched what I was looking for, I found this. Listed at a price of $25. I wasn't sure what it was at first. So, I did some Googling and found out that it was an American Flyer Hiawatha, and that the engine on its own was worth 5 times the listing price. Immediately, I sent out an email to the guy saying I'd be interested in buying this. It was then that I found out, after getting a response and a call, that this wasn't the only train he had. Rather, he had more of them. So, a few days later, I visited him to purchase this for $25 and purchase some other things. And purchase some other things I did. And some HO scale stuff that you've actually seen before. So, that's right. I paid $25 for this set. That is an incredible price for an incredible set. I got to work as soon as I could, polishing the wheels as best as I could, polishing the axles even, and polishing anything that could be polished, honestly. There's only one car I didn't do this to besides the tender, and that's this one, the Wheaties boxcar. This was a promotional product that was apparently included in in some of these freight sets I can find. This boxcar on its own is worth $50, double what I paid for the whole set. These sets are incredible. There are some variations of them that are wind-up. My version isn't. And it has pickups on the bottom and gearing, so it's got a motor. Unfortunately, my copy doesn't work. I tested it, but given the price that I paid for it, and how good of a condition it's in, I'd say that doesn't particularly matter. This set is enormous. That is huge. It takes up almost the entire diagonal of my filming table. That is an incredible set. And if you have the money, I'd recommend picking one up, because these sets are absolutely phenomenal. For 1936, the amount of detail that there is in this set is incredible. And, if you want, there's actually enough space to mod it to have a 4-wheel pilot truck and a 2-wheel trailing truck, meaning you could actually make it an accurate wheel arrangement to the A-class of Hiawatha locomotives. So, that has been the Season 1 finale of TK'S Tinplates. Season 2 will be coming when I get more tinplate trains. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.